Tonight, on a special burden of proof, the verdict is in.
It's verdict day in the O.J. Simpson trial. Top experts take your phone calls on tonight's Larry King Live, 9 Eastern.
Mr. Simpson.
We'll be going live to Greg Lamont for community reaction at the First AME Church in downtown Los Angeles, but first, a local cable break.
Some days I get these really pounding headaches.
Garth Brooks, Fresh Horses, coming November 21st.
How to Make an American Quilt.
It's The People vs. O.J. Simpson, an historic collection from CNN Special Reports. In Part 1, The Simpson Murder Mystery, you'll discover the complex man behind the celebrity who mesmerized the world after his ex-wife Nicole and her friend are found murdered.
And that's great news for you.
Inches Away is the first affordable weight loss program exclusively for women.
You know, it's sad going through life not hearing what your family's saying, particularly when you might learn how to help yourself with this free 15-minute video.
Tell me some more about fishing, Grandpa.
We're waiting for the
Financial gain.
Let's go to Greg Lamont, who's at the AME Church, is standing by like all of us are, waiting for this verdict. Greg, what's the mood there?
I want to talk to the media. As I was saying, when the judge was taking the bench, we had requested through Judge...
Greg, what is the mood there at the AME Church?
We're at the First AME Church in Los Angeles, the largest African-American church in Los Angeles, where several dozen people have gathered here to see the verdict as it is announced. Got several
coming into the courtroom. Let's take you now into the courtroom.
Garth Brooks, Fresh Horses, coming November 21st.
Some days I get these really pounding headaches. I used to take Tylenol, but it didn't always get rid of all the pain.
In Part 2, the trial begins. A defense dream team lays out a sinister tale of police conspiracy. And in Part 3, the case for the prosecution. Attorneys present a compelling case for conviction. The People vs. O.J. Simpson is a triumph of trial coverage. Call now.
Universal Pictures and Amblin Entertainment present the story of a young woman whose eyes are about to be opened by the women who've seen it all.
If you had to choose between marrying a lover or marrying a friend, who would you choose?
Winona Ryder, How to Make an American Quilt, rated PG-13, starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
A human being.
Expressing our thanks.
I can tell you this, we saw a trial.
Let's go now for some community reaction to Greg Lamont, who's standing by at the First AME Church in downtown Los Angeles. Greg?
Well, for about an hour or so prior to the verdict being read, people began streaming into the First AME Church to watch the verdict as it's being read. There are 3 television monitors here in the basement of the First AME Church. Just prior to the verdict being read, there was a stone-cold silence in this room as Judge Lance Ito was getting ready to hear those verdicts. And then when those verdicts were read, when the not guilty verdict was read, almost to a person, people stood up and cheered.
We've lost a video.
Why don't you turn up the...
Live to the First AME Church for community reaction to